What's up, everybody? Tommy here, Math Productions, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I'm a day late on the video, but Xeno Master, happy birthday to you. Yay! We are 1 year in since Ghost Rider 231 put out the best mod, in my opinion. Single, individual, greatest mod. There's add-ons, blah, blah, blah. But in my opinion, Starfield is not the same at all without Xeno Master. It makes me super happy that so many more people are starting to try out this mod and find out exactly what I found out and been trying to tell everybody, right? Like, this mod is incredible. So I just wanted to put together a little year after review for people new to the game, new to the mod. This is how easy it is to get started with Xeno Master, to get your first creature companion, and then to be able to continue playing outside of those initial free items that you're given, where you can get some quick and easy, so that way you don't have to slow down or ever stop your Xeno exploring and capturing. You can just keep going and going and going, right? That's what we do on this channel. You guys have seen so much content on this channel that highlights or is even specifically dedicated to showing off Xeno Master and its add-ons. And again, this video is just going to highlight the main Xeno Master, one specific add-on for it, and I'm definitely going to tease something coming on the way at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But I hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, like always, let me know in the comments below what you think. Let us know about your experiences with Xeno Master as well. Your favorite tames, what you name them, how you use them. But I'm going to go into some gameplay video now. I'm going to talk over it like I always do, but I wanted to put my face on screen first to introduce the video, sing happy birthday, and to recognize what's arguably the best mod right now for the game, right? So, Ghost, happy birthday to your mod. Fantastic work, my friend, and I hope y'all enjoyed this showcase review. Alright, still in the garage, but now we're in the game. This is a message that you get for the Xeno box when it's been obtained at the very start of a brand new game. That's literally how easy it is to get started. Now, obviously, I'm using, like I normally do, SKK's Fast Start mod, so we can get right to it, and I can spend as little downtime as possible before getting to the Xeno catching action, right? But whether you use a Fast Start mod or you start a new game normally, at the start of the game, you'll get that welcome message from Ghost Rider 231 letting you know that the mod is working and it's active, and you are given a few items right off top. One being a Xeno prod. That's your weapon stick, if you will. It's a melee weapon that is similar in ultimate effect as those CCD grenades that we just showed off on screen. The CCD grenades are throwables, and obviously they're a self-explanatory inventory, right? Or in regards to like your capacity or amount, however many you have. 10 CCDs at the start means you have 10 attempts to catch Xenos at the start. For your Xeno prod, it runs off prod battery charges. You are given 5 of those at the start of a new game, and those battery charges are located in the miscellaneous section of your inventory. That's important to note, not just for the player to be able to keep track of how many battery charges they have available to them. It'll also let you know in a little dialogue blurb on screen anytime you equip the Xeno prod. It'll let you know how many charges you have left. But a mod that we're going to touch on later in this video, one of the add-on mods for Xeno Master, is that the Trade Authority can sell Xeno Master items, and sometimes the Trade Authority will sell you those Xeno Prod battery charges. Again, they are located in the miscellaneous category of the player inventory. So at the start, you get the Xeno box, which is a handheld tablet that is your user interface for all things Xeno in regards to the specific Xenos that you're capturing. And that Xeno box is what houses all of those captured Xenos. Also gives you other things like settings and the size morpher and accessory swapper. There's a bunch of stuff. We'll show it off in a bit. What we're showing off on screen now, though, is we literally just left the lodge, went north, I guess, out of New Atlantis, and just when we get far enough away from the city into the wild, we start encountering a bunch of starting level type xenos right here. We have some docile ones, we have some more aggressive ones, there's a flying one, a bunch of good xenos, cool looking xenos right here at New Atlantis. So if you started a new game normally, you could potentially have already gone xeno hunting on like Crete before you get to New Atlantis. But whether you just went through that tutorial phase as quickly as possible to get to the lodge, and you're just now starting out, or you used the fast start mod like I did to skip all that tutorial mission, this is how quickly you're able to go out and catch your first Xeno. Again, these Xenos, when you catch them, are full companions with you. I'm going to show you in a moment, but they follow you. You can have them wait for you. You can give them names. You can discuss their combat strategies. I don't even know how I caught that Mantis. I was trying to get one of those grazers, but I was just chucking CCDs. You know what I'm saying? I've said before a bunch in videos and live streams, I am definitely the best hype man in my opinion for this mod. I'm super passionate about the mod and believe in it thoroughly for sure. But I'm not the best in execution, right? At anything for the stick, when it comes to being on the sticks, I'm not the best for sure. I'm average at minimum, I think. But I'm not the best by any means, but that's how easy sometimes. I'm literally trying to flap one of these quadrupeds, not working. I just start chucking CCDs aimlessly. I either hit nothing or I randomly hit this mantis creature, and now we have a coral bug. You know what I'm saying? So what we were just in was that Xeno box you saw in box 1. That's where by default your caught Xenos will initially sort themselves to. I showed off the size morpher. We made this coral bug 2 times its normal size. It's like a kaiju. You know what I'm saying? But showing off how you can name them. They do have pronouns, male, female. I hardly ever look at those. I'm not even going to lie. If you're familiar with the channel and the way I play, I kind of just scroll through and find a random, in my opinion, ironic type name, or just super bland, boring, dull type name that to me is funny or whatever. But yeah, you can name your Xenos, and Ghost is super cool. I'll show a image on screen that's going to show a link to Ghost Rider's Discord channel, and on their Ghost Rider Discord, the Hallowed Devils Discord, there is a specific channel there where you can put in name requests. And Ghost has been phenomenal about every time Xeno Master gets updated, which it just got update version 1.1.4. I think it was either the 4th or 5th of July, just the other day. Look at that kaiju! But so it's a freshly updated mod. We're a year in again, remember. This is the year birthday of Xeno Master, and it is still getting updates for the main mod and add-on mods that are being patched in so that you can add. I'll show it on screen. I didn't even know there was like a Tatooine creatures mod, and that Ghost already made a patch so that you can catch and have as a companion those Tatooine animal or creatures or whatever. Insane. I didn't even know that was there, either one of those mods. Just saw them today. You're going to see them in a second on screen, but yeah, what I'm showing you on screen, I'm getting tangent. Let's get back to what we're seeing on screen. I just showed you how we could catch a Xeno very quickly at the start of the game. Say, though, that you used up all your battery charges, all your CCDs to get that one Xeno, and you're like, man, I'm not yet in a position to start crafting and researching to be able to make replenishment items, to be able to keep going after more Xenos. Woe is me. I'm missing out on this mod. Fear not. Again, I mentioned it earlier. Ghost has already made the Trade Authority can sell Xeno Master items add-on mod. With that in your load order, go to any Trade Authority. If you use other... Oh, Pongo's saying happy birthday. Pongo's saying happy birthday to Xeno Master. But if you put outpost mods that add in vendors that use that Trade Authority kind of template, then they even have access to these Xeno Master mods. In the throwables, you'll find CCDs. In the resources, you'll find crafting components. And in the miscellaneous, you'll find those battery charges. I tell you guys all the time, I one-take these recorded voiceovers. It is what it is. Most of the time, I get lucky, and it's not that bad. Today we got some interruptions, but it is what it is. So whether we're live streaming or you're watching an upload, just know it's always the same format for me. This is just how we get it done. What I'm showing you on screen, though, after leaving the Trade Authority, one, Blue, way too big at 2 times the size down in the wells, so we shrunk Blue down to 0.35, which is the minimum size in the size morpher. But before we head off to a special location for me to end the video, I'm showing off the profile for Ghost Rider 231 in Creations. Tons of incredible quality of life utility mods. The one I'm showing there at the end, Acts of Friends, it's going to become even more relevant down the line here soon enough. I'm going to show a tease in a minute. Ghost Rider 231 underscore Xeno, that's the YouTube channel for the mod author themselves. If you want to see them play the mod themselves, explain the mod themselves, that is a fantastic place that you should immediately subscribe to for sure. But here we're going to end the video before the tease at the very end. It's coming, but a little nostalgia hit. Ghost just put up their own year-end showcase-style video on Ghost's channel, and they paid homage at one point towards the end of the video where on Crete, Ghost gets some McNuggets, takes some victory shots with the Eon. That was literally the second video that I made on this channel for Starfield content after a long hiatus of making content at all. And yeah, so super cool that Ghost put that in their video. I definitely wanted to recreate it myself as well a year in. Check it out. That was the first Xeno that I ever caught, not only for my own play, but on this channel itself. There's only one name that I can use for these roach buddies found on Crete. So again, if you didn't use the fast start mod, if you were playing through like normal, you could get your own McNuggets before you even go to the lodge for the first time. Their trilobites, don't hit them, because one hit, basically they're done. You're just gonna have to hope for the best. I was gonna try to provoke that thing and recreate McNuggets getting in on the action, but I don't even know where this dude's at. He's so far back right. They're so slow, but I love my McNuggets. That's my little homie, the first one ever. Look at that. You duck down to like go stealth. They go invisible with you. All the Xenos do that. Such a fantastic mod. I cannot encourage it enough. Fantastic work, Ghost. I know that me and you got something super cool coming. That's what we're going to end with, the tease here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Xeno hunting.